Out of the carnage of the Huck War arose two invincible Kaleesh warriors. The two fought courageously together, butchering thousands of Yamril in countless campaigns, and their reputations rising to the level of demigods. Unfortunately, one of them fell on the beaches of Kali. That is when he took the name of Grievous. When he saw that Ran Duru, I believe I'm saying that right, Kumar, fell, Grievous decided to handpick some elite warriors of the Kaleesh, and he became more violent. He led the brigades and massacred large numbers of the Yamril in revenge, finally driving them from his homeworld of Kali. But that wasn't enough. His bloodlust and thirst for revenge did not end with the planetary retreat, and Grievous led his warriors on a campaign on the Yamril colony worlds, decimating both military and civilian targets. The Yamril, using their connections with the Trade Federation, desperately petitioned for the Republic to help. The Senate inserted themselves into the conflict, believing the Yamril. They ruled on behalf of them, and they dispatched a Jedi task force to stop the war. The Republic leveled harsh sanctions and reparations against the Kaleesh for their aggression, and Kali descended into economic devastation. Grievous watched helplessly as his wives, offspring, and fellow people starved and suffered slowly and died. His hatred for the Republic had grown strong. Having little choice, Grievous became an enforcer for the intergalactic banking clan, which promised to help alleviate the Kali's plight in turn for his services. This arrangement lasted until Grievous learned that the Yamril went unpunished by the Republic, while they desecrated Kaleesh burial grounds established on the worlds. Grievous broke his commitment, and him and his Kaleesh elite boarded a troop shuttle. They prepared to reinitiate the Huck War. Grievous's plans were aborted, however, when the shuttle was destroyed by an iron bomb, secretly planted by the banking clan and its separatist allies. Grievous had to be reconstructed as a cyborg as means of clinging to life. He was told by Count Dooku that it was the Jedi and the Republic that had planted the bomb. Though the Huck War finally seemed over, the war's legacy was touched upon during the Clone Wars, when Grievous returned with his droid armies and destroyed the Yamril's populace, finishing what he had started years earlier. So that's the rise of General Grievous. As you can see, he had no other choice, and he was lied to. When the Jedi ruled on the side of the Yamril, and they came and his people were starving, Grievous had no choice but to join somebody who could help him. His hatred at that point for the Republic and for the Jedi were very strong. Seeing his people, his wives, his children dying because of the Republic and the Jedi had ruled with the Yamril made him turn. So people don't understand that what Grievous did was defend his people. And if you look what's going on out there today, people are doing the same thing. This is what you do when your people are treated wrong. Your people are starving. So people in the movies and in the Clone Wars see Grievous as nothing but evil. But they don't realize that people just don't become evil. There's a reason, and there's a rhyme, and there's a way to it. Now, Grievous might have prevented that from happening had he not continued the Huck War and went to other planets that they had taken over to slaughter them. But then again, if you think about it, they took over many planets that wasn't theirs. And the Yamrul was enslaving and taking the wealth of each and every planet. So was Grievous really evil here, or was he a hero? He was a hero to his people of the Kaleesh, and I'm sure he was a hero to the other worlds that the Yamrul enslaved. The Yamrul took their wealth. So Grievous was a hero, and that's what you don't see in the movies. And he seems like an enemy because he's against the Jedi. But he's against the Jedi because it was the Jedi that killed his wives, his children, and his people. So the next time someone tells me that the Jedi were peacekeepers, they were heroes, maybe they should do some reading, watch this video, and learn that, like the Martinez sisters told Ahsoka Tano, the Jedi are not always seen as heroes. And in this case, this was another example of why the Kaleesh and General Grievous was against the Republic and against the Jedi. So as Obi-Wan Kenobi, or should I say, old Ben Kenobi once said,
"So what I told you was true, from a certain point of view."
Exactly, from a certain point of view. But you let me know in the comments down below, what did you think of all this? I hope you liked this video. Hit that like, subscribe, and that notification bell, and I'll see you next time right here on Everything Star Wars. I hope you join the Everything Star Wars family. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you for your support.